Hey guys, Maria LoBalsamo here. So today I want to talk to you about how to 10x your business and never get rejected. So there's two things I want to talk about here, and it revolves around gradients. And right now you're probably like, Maria, what is a gradient? And let me tell you, that's exactly what I said the first time I heard it. I was like, gradient? What exactly do you mean by a gradient? So this is the kind of thing. This is a non-gradient approach. Say you're with a network marketing company and you approach somebody and you just really like, hey, can you, would you mind evaluating my offer? Do you have time to just take a look at a video? And, are you open to any other businesses? And we're expanding in your area. Would you consider, it's that kind of approach. And it's really hard to do because that's a serious commitment for somebody to make. First of all, they don't even know you. So there's no real like and trust factor yet. So that's the first hurdle. The second one is you're asking them to make a really, really big commitment, especially that they don't know you, to something that's going to take up some time, because obviously they're going to have to build their knowledge, right? And perhaps there's a cost involved, and they're just not ready to do that. They're just not there at that point. So that's using like a non-gradient approach. So using a gradient approach is essentially really just warming up the person and educating them a little bit and talking to them. And what you want to do is lead with something that is not resistant, that does not take a lot of commitment, is not going to be overwhelming to them. So you want to lead with something that's that kind of thing, and then maybe later on the back end, you bring up that network marketing business, and maybe then at that point, when they know, like, and trust you, they might be at a point where they're ready to make that commitment with you because now they know you, they like you, they trust you, you have that little bit of a relationship, right? So things that you want to use on the front end are things that are, like I said, they have low resistance to. So it has to be something that is simple and is really going to help them. And you can do this by so many ways, my friends. You can simply make a video, right? And create a capture page around that video and post it on your Facebook profile. And if somebody sees it and they're interested in it, they'll click on it, you'll capture their name and you'll capture their email. And then what happens is the communication now begins, and you have an email system on the back end that's spitting out and dripping emails on them every day, right? Keeping you and your business is you, by the way, in front of them, dripping, emails on them every day, so that they're really, whether they realize it or not, they're really getting to know you, and really that's the whole point of this video. Let's use that as an example. I'm doing these videos so that I can help you, and at the same time, you're spending time with me so that you can decide whether you really know, like, and trust me, and if you want to tune in more, and if you're getting value, and Maria's really helping me, she has great opportunities, she solves my pain points, she has solutions, those kinds of things. So you can have, for example, any kind of lead magnet. You can have a YouTube video. Your lead magnet could be your email list. Your lead magnet could be free training. So for example, that's what I did. I created a free training, right? I built a capture page around that. I took that link. I created a bit.ly link for it, which is free, right? Just went to bit.ly.com, created a link for it, took that, posted it on my bio section of my profile. And anybody who goes to my wall and my profile and skims through and sees things, they have the ability to click on it if they find it interesting, right? So I've had a lot of people click on that link because they want that free training. And now keep in mind, it doesn't have to be free. That's a personal decision. You can make it free, or you can charge maybe like a low and expensive, whatever you deem to be lower and expensive fee, or what you feel is appropriate for the work that you put in to create that training. But I offered mine to be free. So what happened was, these people are going to my profile on Facebook, they're clicking on it, they're putting their name in it, and they're putting their email in it. And now I have a genuine interest. I'm building a targeted audience, and now I'm dripping and communicating with them and dripping emails to them and into their emails, so that they can read every day anything that I want to communicate with them. So I offer videos and I offer value in the emails. They click on any like new videos I make. If they click on that, they go to YouTube, they listen to it. So at the same time, I'm doing so many things, right? I'm offering something that's simple. It's not overwhelming to anybody, right? It's starting to build a relationship. I'm capturing the person's information. I'm educating the person. I'm getting them to warm up to me. And at the same time, they're communicating with me on Facebook, right? They're seeing my content there. They're communicating with me in Messenger. And now they're on my email list, but now they're also checking out YouTube, right? So they're seeing Maria in a lot of places, and now I have the ability to really help this person, because I have them in multiple places where I really have that ability now, which is help newer marketers succeed. So I just put out that content. So in the end, after you're dripping emails for a while, using a simple method, which was a lead magnet that doesn't overwhelm anybody, doesn't take a lot of commitment, it doesn't scare them. You took that simple approach, but then as time goes on and you're dripping emails and they're getting to know you and getting comfortable and things like that, maybe then the time will come where you can talk about the other offer, the network marketing portion of it, what commitment that will take, and the knowledge that it's going to take to really build that business. And at that point, they may be totally okay with it now, because you took a gradient approach and you warmed them up and you educated them, instead of, it's like, it's kind of like walking in to buy a vehicle. And I mean, we all react differently, but from what I can tell, the majority of people, it's like you walk in and it's like all the salespeople come running at you. I mean, that's kind of a little bit of an analogy, but I particularly don't, care for that. I mean, I know they're doing what they have to do and that kind of thing, but I don't like an aggressive approach. I just like the person to be like, hey, I'm so and so. If you need any help, let me know. And then that's it. That's more of a gradient approach, where you might get somebody that comes at you when you walk in for a vehicle that's a lot more aggressive, and it could be a turnoff. Okay, so there's a right way of doing it, and then a way that's not really going to get you the results that you want. Okay, so I hope this video helps, guys. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. My email's below. You can find me on social media, contact me on Facebook. I hope you got some value from this video. And if you haven't subscribed already, I would like to ask you to please subscribe and hit the notification bell, so that when new videos come out, you get notified right away and you can take a look at that content. And I hope that really does help you. Okay, my friend, thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.